Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy DC The Truth. It appears your boy Corey Holcomb is back at it again. Back at barking at us YouTubers. Y'all, before I get into the title, I got a couple announcement disclaimer I just want to get into. This point here probably has a lot to do with the 5150. As y'all can tell, just over the course of me making these videos, I'm kind of growing tired of covering it, which is the YouTuber Corey is talking about is Thon. He's been tired of you. Ever since the Zoe Williams incident, so to speak, the numbers really haven't been doing the same. So I want to take this time, I want to shout out, I think I need to just turn over all 5150 content over to my boy Reaper. If y'all don't know where he is, I'll leave his link to the channel in the description, or you can go to my page and go to featured channels and he'll be under there. All right, let's get into it. Okay, I haven't decided how do I want to play this clip. I'm debating whether I should wait a couple hours and just play it on screen as a reaction, or fuck it, just roll the clip. But before I do that, question to Corey Holcomb. Why are you a big, well, not big comedian, you know, there's bigger comedians than you. But you're bigger than way more YouTubers on this platform that's speaking commentary. So why sit there and waste your time on one person? You like you said in the clip, which I'm gonna play. You said you bashed Kevin Samuels last week. Then you say you thank Kevin Samuels because Thon Lexi is not talking about you. And just like I mentioned earlier, Thon Lexi, just like me, realized you're not doing the same numbers talking about you. And then our whole thing is being fans of the show. We want you to get back to where you was. Stop fucking barking at YouTubers. You look stupid. You the moon. We dogs. Dogs bark at the moon. But when the moon barks back, there's a problem. But you don't see that. You want me to tell you what I think it is? At the end of the day, I really think, and I know y'all 5150 fans gonna be pissed off at me at this one, so screw it. But at the end of the day, what I really think is Corey needs us to talk about him so he can stay relevant. Let's just call it for what it is. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, I ride with Thon Lexi. So, the man has showed me a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to this YouTube shit and this fucking algorithm. Corey Holcomb does nothing but talk shit. I mean, you talk, hell, you ought to have your own segment of Loose Talk about bullshit because you gossip like D. And you stay with the damn argument like, hey, man, I can find y'all motherfuckers. You ain't wasting, y'all ain't worth my time. Well, stop fucking talking about us, nigga. At the end of the day, I'm making this video. Thon, you don't even have to waste your time. You keep focusing on your manosphere stuff because, I don't know, I think I need to lean in that direction, get back to my core roots as well. Because at the end of the day, you know, 5150, it's supposed to be just entertainment. But when you cut away from that and you start talking about BS, such as coming for other YouTubers, oh man, I know where y'all at, you know, you get Gooch, the motherfucking snitch, to sit here and try to bully us YouTuber. Shit don't work on me, but whatever, that's what you do. It's like, damn, you ought to be above that. Nigga, you 50 years old, 50-something years old with a gallbladder problem. You don't want smoke out here with some of us. Some of us are like, we young bulls out here. So I'm like, at the end of the day, man, just let the shit be. Focus on you. We gonna do us. whether we talk about the 5150 show and review it or not. And that's really all I want to say. You know, I really don't want to waste my time on that. I didn't plan to make a video tonight. I'm like, man, the show going smooth. But you always got that one moment where Corey just got to get on his bullshit. Never fails. So, all right, y'all. I'm just going to play the clip stand alone by itself. And then I just come back with small commentary and we're going to sign it out. Let's get to it.
Thank God for Kevin Samuels. See, all them little faggot ass niggas who was talking shit about me, they stopped talking shit about me and they focusing on Kevin Samuels. There was a little homosexual in South Bend, Indiana, who just kept on talking shit about me on the internet and shit. Now he's focusing on Kevin Samuels. So Kevin Samuels, thank you for coming out. So the little faggot ass niggas who talk shit on the internet can talk about somebody else now. And the little white.
You don't mean literally coming out. You mean for being in the media.
For being in the media.
Oh, woo, okay.
Hey, you see how great that worked, though? You see how great that worked?
He ain't admitted that he came yet.
So
but they got some pictures of him.
He's coming out.
They got some pictures of Kevin Samuels where he can't defend that.
Yeah.
So Kevin the new ain't shit nigga.
Yeah, that's who all. It's a faggot in South Bend, Indiana, live in a credit card house, and he stayed talking shit about me until this Kevin Samuels. Because, you know, they just all want some attention so bad.
Marcus
Watch, the little
Samuels.
faggot motherfucker gonna be like, Corey said my name. And I didn't say your name. I said the faggot in South Bend. If you claim that, then you a faggot. Because you are a faggot. All you motherfuckers with that lisp and what was that you said, dude?
When they get the waving.
Right, talk with their hand like this and shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Niggas don't do that shit, nigga. Get your moist ass out of here with that ugly bitch next to you. Why you don't never show your bitch on the shit, nigga? Let that bitch be seen. When niggas be having internet shows and you hear a girl talking on the side, they be like, baby, you gonna blow it for me if they see you. Let us see that bitch, nigga. Or is that a dude?
Is this supposed to be a gal?
Yeah, it's always some bitch he be talking to. He be like, he said something about me. And you hear the little bitch go, But that could be a nigga. These niggas got soprano voices out here, boy.
Don't he have dudes on there as guests too, though?
I ain't never seen him with a guest on there. He just be talking to himself in that little house that he thought we couldn't find.
I'm talking about.
Oh, he wasn't talking about homeboy. He wasn't talking about Kevin Samuels.
Okay, if you guys stayed around and watched the clip, you know what was said. I just got one question. Hey, Corey, did Thon fuck your bitch or something? Why are you obsessed with this niggas? You know, after a while, motherfuckers are gonna start asking questions. Do you like this man? Because this man has went months without talking about you, but yet you find a way to bring him back up. And there's so many other content creators talk about your show, but for some reason, you find it in you to try to pick on Thon. You want to know my thoughts of what that's about? You see the rate this man Thon is growing. He's got this YouTube algorithm shit down to a science right now. The man has grew past me 3 times over, so obviously he knows what he's doing. And I always say to myself, I like, man, Thon's gonna be the next MTR. I always say that. Because at the rate he's growing, I can see him within maybe the next 6 months, he'll be at 30K. And that's for real. Like, nigga, I don't know what it is. Maybe you see the man potential or something. You could have easily reached out instead of doing all this bullshit. The problem is you don't know how to trust people. You don't know how to network. That's all that's about. All right, you guys, I'm not going to waste no more of y'all time with this because I need to get back and do what I need to do. It's your boy DC The Truth. And I'm about to sign this thing on now. For real.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm a exit draw. Yeah, she give me that clean as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at all this silly, I'm bought, damn me. Baby's yellow, text.